The channel. We're here to do today's daily challenge for, what's the date today? It is Monday the 14th of July 2025.
Ready to get going.
Yeah, right, play. It doesn't look like it's being curated today. It looks like a normal daily challenge round, so let's see what random places we end up. This is Eastern Europe, you can tell.
From the pipe.
Yeah, the funny gas pipe running around, so it's former sort of Soviet area. It could be Russia, it could be somewhere not as east as that. Let's see if we can find any sort of model estate. Let's see if we can find any text or anything. So let's on that sign there. Don't know what that sign is. Let's carry on. See if we can see anything up here.
We're in Eastern Europe, guys, but we're not sure where.
Yeah. I say Eastern Europe, it could also be Asia. You know, if it is Russia, it could sort of be the Asian bit of Russia. So really not sure actually. Let's keep going. Which way is it going to let us go? It's going to let us go this way, or is that a bigger road there? Difficult to tell. No, I think this is the bigger road. So let's see if we can see anything up here. There's a good range of different cars, so I don't think it's Russia. Some older ones as well. What's that? Is that an Opel Cavalier? Wow, it's been ages since I've seen one of them. That's a nice 1980s car for you there. Looks like there's some text over here. Let's see if we can see where it is. Oh, this is a bigger road, isn't it? It's a much bigger road. And there's a bus over there. Let's go and see. What's at the bus stop?
Just a bus picture and some text.
It is a Cyrillic.
In Cyrillic.
Yeah, but let's look at these cars. It doesn't feel like Russia because there's too many other foreign cars. So
Russia would probably just have Russian cars galore.
yeah, Russia does tend to have a majority of Russian cars. Balik fast food. That's interesting. Right. What's all that about? No beer, no battered fish and chips. There's more English than I'd expect in Russia as well. I actually wonder if we're in Central Asia here. So actually not Europe, but somewhere like one of Central Asian Republic. Oh, is that a KZ there? That would indicate Kazakhstan. And that would sort of fit with what we're seeing here. You know, this sort of Cyrillic type language, but not Russia.
We're in Kazakhstan, guys.
More of a range of cars. See if we can find anything else. And hopefully there's some signposts on this road. Oh, we don't have much longer, do we? What's over here? It's an impressive building, isn't it? Shahar. I don't know what it is though. Well, shall we head for Astana?
Yeah.
Have a quick look over there. No, I can't see anything on that thing. Let's head for Astana because I don't have anything better to go on at the moment, and it's reasonably central in Kazakhstan. Big roads in Astana. Okay, let's go. It is in Kazakhstan. Unfortunately, it's the other end of Kazakhstan. It's a bit annoying, but there we are. It's a place called Aktau. I've heard of Aktau. Yeah, it's just across the Caspian Sea from Russia. Instead of street names, Aktau is organised by numbered districts and buildings. Addresses are often written like Micro-District 30, Building 15, a holdover from Soviet planning. Yeah, it looked very Soviet, didn't it, those buildings?
It's right next to the Caspian Sea, the largest lake in the world.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? That's a really good fact to know, Miriam. I'm pleased that we got the right country. Although it's a pity with big countries like Kazakhstan, you get the wrong end of it and your score really suffers. So we're not in for a mega score today. Let's see how we go on with the rest of the rounds. Where are we off to next? Oh, much more rural this time. Look at the mountains up there. They're pretty big mountains.
Yeah.
Can we go that way?
Really high ones.
Yeah, let's see if we can go this way. There's white people. I mean, you get people of different ethnicities everywhere, but the colour of the majority of the people tends to give you a bit of a clue of where you might be. There's some text there. Oh, is that Greek?
I think it might be.
It does look a bit Greek, doesn't it? And what's up there? Oh, that's definitely Greek.
GR, Greece.
Friend.gr. Right. At least we've got the country sorted out earlier on. Let's see if we can find anything more about actually where we are. When it's all in Greek, it's difficult to actually. There might be a place sign over there, is it? Let's have a look. Or is it an advert for something? Edawe. It looks more like an advert than it does a place sign, it's a pity. Oh well, let's head back down here. Unless we can go over there. Anything over there? I don't also know which way to go. Let's just travel all over here a bit. Stop. Anything we can find down this way?
Lots of places have stop as their sign,
Yeah.
which doesn't really help us much.
No, Miriam's an expert in stop signs, and the different places have the different stop signs. But unfortunately, most of the countries in the world do just use stop. So if it does just say stop, that doesn't narrow it down very much.
It just rules out a few places.
Yeah. But then we know we're in Greece anyway, so we don't need the stop sign method now. We're just trying to see if we can get closer to where we think we might be. Don't know if that is a telephone number, THA, or is that an area code? Don't know. That's an interesting restaurant, isn't it? Right. Any signposts here that might give us a clue? The zoo market. Ah, so there's the name of the place. Katerini.
Katerini.
Right, let's see if we can find a place called Katerini. Probably not, it sounds like it might be a bit small. So I think we don't have... Katerini, there we are. Oh, wow.
Katerini.
Brilliant, so we're getting pretty close. Let's see if we got a street name. I think it's the best we've done in Greece actually. So this is going into Katerini from that way. Do we have a street name anywhere? Let's see if we can find the zoo market anyway. That's on the outskirts. And this is just a small road, isn't it? So is this Zoo Trampolino? Not around here. Oh well, at least we're in the right town.
Time's up.
Yeah, just nearly 2 miles, 4,991. That's pretty good. Great. Katerini is just a short drive from both Mount Olympus, the legendary home of the Greek gods, and Paralia Katernis, a popular beach resort with golden sand and warm waters from the Aegean Sea. It's a really good score. Well, nice work. Right, let's go to the next one, shall we?
Yeah.
Ah, this is
Africa.
Senegal is what jumps out at me from the times we've been there before. But I might be wrong. Let's just see if we can see what we can find.
Why does Senegal jump out?
Well, it's just the sort of the style of the buildings and the sand and everything. But I might be wrong because I've sort of jumped at that a bit too early. But I don't think it's Africa. What is wave anyway? Let's have a look at that sign. Photocopy. See, the way they spell photocopy, that's the French way. So, and Senegal is a French-speaking country. So I'm standing by my guess at the moment. I think Senegal. What do you reckon?
I really don't have any other ideas.
No. African-looking people. Let's have a look. Let's a bit more looking. See if we can find any more signs. Stop on the stop signs. Ah, look, this looks like a main road. Let's see. It's always a relief when you find a main road. Sometimes you just go for ages to not find one. At least on the main road there's likely to be some signs. Can't see any over there. Let's go this way and see what we can see. This is a building sign. Lycée d'Excellence. Lyon.
I think that's a Senegalese flag.
Lycée d'Excellence Privé. So it's a private school. Lyon Gautran Damas. Is that the place? Don't know. Let's have a quick look in Senegal, shall we?
Yeah. It's not the biggest country, but it's not the smallest country.
None of this is a place, is it? No. Lyon Gautran Damas. That might be just the names of the teachers or something. I don't know. Can't find anything around Dakar. It's a funny shaped Dakar, isn't it? It sort of sticks out into the sea. Should I plonk us in Dakar for the time being? Don't think that sign's really what... Oh.
Senegal flag.
Good. There's a moment of panic there, but you're right, it is a Senegal flag. Right. Let's see if we can find anything else here. So that was pretty good actually guessing in the first second that it was Senegal, and it's proven to be absolutely right. So that's good. Nice wide avenue, but it doesn't have any road signs, which is a bit tricky. Any more signs of anything over here? I think we might just have to stick with our Dakar. It probably is Dakar because it does look like a pretty big city to have such a big road. Compagnie Morocco-Sénégalaise d'Électricité. Boulevard d'Italie. Umbaya. Is Umbaya a place? Can't see Umbaya. Let's zoom in a bit. Bottle.
I think our time's up.
Yeah, well, we'll stay where we are. Oh, it's not far. Well, 100 miles, not far.
Not far from the car.
Not far from Dakar. A place called Lugo. I didn't see anything about Lugo anywhere, but there we are. Lugo has a strong musical culture, especially known for sabah drumming and traditional Wolof music. The rhythms and dances here are central to weddings, festivals, and cultural ceremonies. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. We did pretty well there. 4,488. Shall we go to the next one?
Yeah.
This looks more European, doesn't it? Though I said that about the first one. I said, oh, that's Eastern European. It turned out to be well into Asia, but I think this is actually European. I do think sort of, this is a bit Alpine, aren't they? Do they look a bit sort of Swiss or Austrian? Let's see on this truck. What do we have here? Oh, completely
We're in
wrong.
South America,
Completely
guys.
wrong. So that's Pari up there, and what do we have over there? That's a Chile flag, isn't it?
Yeah. I have no idea how this is South America.
No, it is very bizarre to have somewhere that is so European looking, but it is in South America. Yeah. So yeah, Chile would appear to be. That is a Chile flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one in the middle.
This is so really confusing.
Yeah. There's no doubt of it. So there we are. Wonder where on earth
How
in
could
Chile
have-
we are.
A really European looking place in South America.
Yeah, just you get surprised by these places, aren't you? But it's very pleasant. It's very nice, isn't it? Right. Let's see if we can actually see. Any sort of
This is the least
signs.
South American place I've seen in South America
I know
ever.
exactly what you mean. It really doesn't feel South American, does it? And we've been to an awful lot of places in South America. Right, here's a big junction. Hopefully this might tell us whereabouts we are. What's on the big sign up there? I can't see it from this angle. Let's go over here a bit more. Some more signs over there. Colegio San Luis de Alba, Turista, Silos de Torbeo. These are all sort of local signs. I really want to see. Can we actually see anything about longer distance signs? Actually, let's go and have a look at this one a bit more. That's a bit more detail on it. Can we see anything from this? Hotel Escatilo, Silos de Torbeo, Colegio San Luis de Alba. Let's see. Fondo Teja Norte. Trouble is, Chile is such a big, long country.
A long country.
Long country. You end up in the wrong. Oh, so this is
Can-
a better sign of it.
The wrong place, and you're out of points.
Ruta del Mar. That sounds like the sea road. So it's Niebla and Coriañanzo and Coral Chaihum that way on the T350 and the T450. Well, it looks like we're by the sea anyway. So let's quickly see if we can find any of those places. We're just gonna.
It's just Monco.
Okay, should we do a bit of a plonk? Right.
Yeah,
So, right in the middle,
plonk.
perhaps.
Yes.
But by the sea, because we're definitely by the sea. Just quickly see if I can find any of those places. No, not too bad. Say that, 684 miles. It's not too bad. Valdivia is surrounded by water, with the Cali Cali Cruces and Valdivia rivers flowing through and around the city. Boat rides, riverside walks, and floating markets make water a big part of daily life. Interesting. It's a very place, isn't it? I can't see any of those places that we saw signs for.
Europe and South America.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that. If I want to visit somewhere in South America, that looks very nice, doesn't it? Right, anyway,
Yeah.
Final round. Where are we going now? Interesting. We don't know. That looks like a church, doesn't it? A bit of a mystery so far. Going out to go that way. Is a road sign? No, there's a road sign there. Where's it gone?
It's
There it
not
is.
here though.
Preli and Kraslava. So this is Eastern Europe. So
Actual
I would
Eastern
suggest,
Europe.
But
Not
sort of-
just somewhere in South America that looks like Eastern Europe.
Yeah, I suggest that we're near Eastern Europe, so perhaps Poland, Czechia, Slovakia, somewhere like that. Possibly one of the Yugoslavian countries, former Yugoslavian countries. Let's have a look. See if we can find anything more. country would be good, and then we could go back and look at that sign. I wish I could remember what those places were. Right, anything there? A web address or something to actually confirm the country would be good. I can't see anything. Yeah. Right, let's keep looking.
Keep looking.
Are we heading out into sort of ruinous again? Or is this right? What's that there? 3 tons. Here's Nemot Kaina Yelej. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's Polish, but I'm not quite sure where it is. We might be heading out into the countryside, which we don't really want to do. Should we go back to the beginning?
Yes.
Right, so we start off here. What's around here? Is that more countryside? What's that there? Don't know. Oh, there's a lorry. Lorries quite often have addresses on the side. So, okay. It doesn't, unfortunately, but I'm still getting much more of a Eastern European vibe, but not Poland. So it doesn't sound like Polish.
And not really far Eastern Europe.
Romania?
Could be.
Romania, that's sort of...
I don't see why it couldn't be.
Skeltova, Kraslava and Visky. Can we see any of those places? If we just have a quick look around, we don't have long, do we?
No.
Right, Skeltova. It's not. Can we see anywhere? Let's plug in Romania for now. Can't be that far away. Kraslava, Visky. And we're over here.
Time's up.
Where is it? Latvia.
With Latvia. Aglona is known for the Aglona Basilica, a striking white Baroque church built in the late 1700s. It's a major Catholic pilgrimage site, especially on August 15th, the Feast of the Assumption, when thousands gather for Mass.
Well, let's have a look. It feels like we've got a sort of middling score. Yeah, we made silver medal. That's pretty good.
Just
about, after a couple of really good scores, and no awful ones. How do we do breakdown? 59% out, so we're at the middle of the world. Never mind. Well, we have some really good days, we have some really bad days, and we have some middle of the road days, and that was definitely, I think, one of the middle of the road days. But that was fun. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you like, do hit the picture of Miriam down in the bottom right hand corner to subscribe, and we'll see you again soon on
Miriam's Geoguessr channel. Bye.
Bye.